Alright. Cool. Alright, you want to count down then?
Alright. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello.
It's tail time.
It's tell. Jesus, I tell you, Gax is living rent free in all these tournaments' heads. And it's myself versus Dr. Crusher, ISGP newcomer / legend, and Lucas Bolton commentating, one of the gracious hosts of this tournament, Looney Tunes Rush. And I'm ready to get my ass kicked, Doc. But I'm gonna have fun while doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the goal of this race is basically time busters, and it's just basically starting from the Viking era. We are going to collect all the boss tokens in this world.
Yes.
And it takes a bit more time than you think, but
Yeah, not too long.
yeah.
Yeah, I did an LP and I got past this world, but I don't really remember it that well beyond that. Like, I can't specifically remember all the
Arabian and
details.
Transylvanian.
Yeah, Fisher, that's actually a good point to segue into. Like, so when you did the LP of this game, when you started it, like, you hated this game.
Back in like 2013
I
or
did.
something.
I quit it in 2013. Exactly. Yeah, good memory. Good memory. I literally, yeah, I remember. It was like at the time, it was like the first LP that I'd ever quit. So it was kind of like a, you know,
A game
sort of,
changer.
yeah, sort of a big, it was sort of a big deal for me at the time.
That's right, because it was Al actually got you to play this game again.
He did.
By gunpoint.
Pretty close.
At gunpoint, yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. He
I
helped me.
used to imagine Malloy's guns. But yeah, the funny thing is, like, Lost in Time, you could argue is a more accessible game, but this one has more finely tuned mechanics.
Yes.
Funnily enough.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would agree. The problem, yeah, the thing is that Lost in Time kind of feels, like, I feel like I could understand it better, basically. Even though, as you said, like, there's actually a lot of, like, skill to this game, and yeah, it's just a more complicated game.
I've always said that.
Yeah.
I've always said that for me, like, Lost in Time kind of works or is set up like a Crash game, whereas Time Busters is more like a Spiral game.
Yeah. That's actually, I think that's a good
Even
way
though
of-
the gameplay itself is mostly the same.
Yeah, no, that's a good way of
Oh
putting it.
yeah, yeah.
See, I'm
Although
trying-
one advantage that Time Busters has over Lost in Time is that the helicopter actually has like horizontal range.
Oh fucking hell yeah! I hate the helicopter in Lost in Time.
It's non-existent in Lost in Time.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame because like but then again, like, if you actually think about it, like, they probably stiffened it a bit in that game because they knew how easy it was to do skips, maybe.
Yeah, as we've discovered with this game.
Because
See, yeah.
yeah,
I've never seen a skip in this game.
I used a skip to get to the Viking Era without any
Oh, there you
gears. Yeah, but it was
Right.
really hard to do.
Okay, what the fuck? There's like a... Look what you've done, it ran away. It looks like you have to find it again. What do you fucking mean? There's like this pricky little mouse I've got to chase. I'm in that mouse level with the elephant. It's a bit of a puzzle.
I've just done the shield race.
Fuck. Okay.
The race itself isn't really that hard. It's getting everything in it that would be the pain in the arse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spiral's a really good way of putting it.
Yeah, although very puzzly as well.
Yeah. The trouble is, like, because the game has so many side areas as well.
Yeah.
It causes
true. Okay. So yeah, I've got this elephant guy. I need the elephant guy to chase me, I think.
I feel bad, Andrew, but you don't need to be in that side area.
What, at all?
at all.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
was laughing to myself when I realised what was your offence.
I'm getting
As a
out of here.
host, like I need to like tell you the
Yeah,
truth. 'Cause
yeah,
Oh, it's hilarious.
yeah, we were too busy laughing at first.
I will say though, the levels, Moon Valley,
Show Village itself.
Moonlight Valley, Show Valley,
No, Show Village.
Shore Village, sorry,
Moon Valley and Shield Base.
Shield Race, yeah.
Yeah.
This game works with threes.
Yeah, they do have every era. Like everything else is considered. That's I think is
Oh.
part of
Yeah,
the.
what are you meant
It's
to?
part of the main percentage.
What are you meant to do in there then? What are you meant to actually get in there?
It
Just
is like it is just gears, yeah.
gears. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it makes up the percentage
Oh,
of
fuck.
the 500% of the show value itself.
That's right.
Mm,
I just
the
got into the
other-
bloody
like-
hockey game by accident. That doesn't count, doesn't it?
no,
No, it
Ah,
doesn't.
no.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like
quintessential era.
yeah, all the entrances in Show Village are pretty similar looking. So
I would argue you Lost in Time is a lot more like Crash Bandicoot because you always know where you're going. But then again, like Spyro itself, like you also knew what you were going in that game. But this
Yeah.
game kind of is similar, but also like much easier to get lost.
Yeah.
Funny
entirely.
enough, Lost in Time. Lost in Time. Yeah, there you go. But I mean, like, Skater in the first upload was absolutely hilarious because he just like his right analog stick was.
I've just entered the hockey game again. Genuinely, I didn't mean to do that. I walked
And
past
also
and
die
it.
John Jones. Good.
Oh
That-
my
that-
god, this
that's
is gonna be an
That's the
annihilation.
thing. That's the thing. Like, this game's very sensitive.
Again,
to
like
the-
the entrance. Again,
yeah.
the entrances in Show Village are pretty similar looking. So
in the
It's hilarious. Okay.
I forgot where Baboon Realm was when I was doing Time Busters
I
Gold.
can remember where everything is in Golden Side, the Aztec era. It's this one that I tend to get mixed up. That hasn't happened to me so far, but usually it has.
I think they were definitely encouraging the wonder and excitement of it going
Yeah,
to the
but
wrong fucking
I
area.
really confused.
I've just got to learn another ability, the super roll. Yes. There you go. I'm gonna be able to catch up now.
That one that you don't need for this level.
No. I'm in no need. It's just aesthetic. Alright.
Yeah,
this
the
should
roll
be
is
it.
cool.
Yeah, the roll in
The
time
shield
and
race.
Lost in Time.
The rolling time, the rolling Lost in Time is 10 times better than it is in this game.
Yeah,
so
like
they
it's
charge
more
it up,
it's more
so-
situational in this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. You always had that one thing that gets carried on that you wish had carried on
Yeah.
properly.
Well, I'm racing
Yeah,
Dancer
no.
and Lost in Time, so I'll see how much I remember from that. That should be interesting,
Well,
but yeah.
I remember when we watched the LP of the game. You actually enjoyed that one. I remember
Yeah,
that.
Lost in Time, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That was like
Um,
Al and Angus and all those guys in it.
Yeah, because it was actually Al's. Yeah, I mentioned him a few times because to be honest, like he actually did bring a lot of attention to this game to people that didn't know about it at the time.
That's true,
like
he got
yourself.
lots and lots of views, yeah.
Yeah, and you'd think this game would have more people knowing about it because it's Looney Tunes, but I guess that just goes to show.
Tell you what, I'm with Bug's Life.
Yeah, what happens with video games back then and Bugs
to,
Life.
yeah, compared to Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true.
Like,
The shield race is pretty fun, although do you have to go through all the fucking...
No,
No, that's for like a
It's
25
ridiculous,
gear.
that shit.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's like a 25 gear you get if you get those, but
Yeah.
but
I
nah.
have 14 gears total, pretty abysmal.
I'm sure the shield. I'm sure the shield race will show up somewhere in this tournament. Smiley face. But with more depth than it is here.
Quote
Why
unquote.
don't I find you want to play again? No.
Yeah, it's not depth than the way we know it.
Yeah, exactly.
Please pick up the bomb bugs there.
Wait, so you don't get anything from the fucking shield race either?
You get the token like only if you win, obviously, but
Yeah.
Everything else is just like years.
Maybe like the shield guy came past and you didn't realise, because that can happen.
Oh no, I got it. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, cool. Alright, Moon Valley time.
Yeah. AI in this game is a bit strange.
As is Boggs' the indecisiveness of whether he wants to pick up a bomb or not.
But that was the thing though, like, as I was saying, like, our review was actually, it was quite critical of Lost in Time, actually. I remember that, because like we said, the jumps were slightly stiffer.
Mm-hmm.
They're not that bad, but, like, you know, I credit that to why there's an auto jump in Lost in Time, because they obviously knew certain jumps would be harder to do without it.
Yeah.
This game doesn't have that, and for good reason, I think.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Oh, you prick! You stole my.
But on the plus side, on the other hand, this game actually has lives.
It's also glitchier than Lost in Time, as we know, because
we've discovered,
a massive out of bounds glitch that takes you to the ending of this game in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, can't you do it in like 4 minutes or something?
Yeah, it's like Enter Dragonfly.
I used the glitch to get to the Viking Era.
Yeah,
without gears, 'cause I thought it'd be more interesting that way, and also Lost in Time doesn't have that luxury. So I don't even know if that game has a level select. I hope it does.
Lost in Time.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually.
You know, that was a good thing about Gex. It had a level select in the cheats.
That's true. Yeah, it made 3 a lot better. Don't know what the purpose of these blocks are, but we'll figure it out.
So whereabouts are you in Moon Valley then?
I'm in Moon... Ah, yeah, cool, it's done that, yeah. I'm in Moon Valley. I'm doing... there we go, the door's open. Oh, it's going to be opening, I think. I'm in the cave area.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I just won. I just did it.
Oh, you finished?
Yeah. That's what I was going to say to it. Well, that's good. Meanwhile, I'm done.
What an epically close race.
We waited like 10 seconds before saying
yeah, for dramatic effects, yeah.
Wait a minute. That definitely was 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, it actually went on to 30 minutes. Amazingly.
Yeah, my practice runs are mostly like 11 to 12 minutes. So.
No, you didn't have to practice for me, buddy. I'll tell you that much.
Well, like, yeah, I've been told that a few times, like, sell races, but it's like, nah, I'm not letting my guard down just in case.
No, yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know what, though? I think, considering the average level of sort of play, like a lot of the newbies and stuff like that, I think that it could end up being you two could definitely end up in the grand final. I reckon.
Oh yeah.
Like that's very. I'd say that's quite likely actually. So that's going to be exciting. Me and Angus are playing Sheepdog and Wolf, so I might actually play a bit of that today. I told him I wasn't going to practice, but I think, you know what? I'm going to practice for hours and catch him off guard. And you know, what's he going to do about it? Nothing.
I can't wait to actually see that, yeah.
It's going to be good.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Alright, well, this was a good expose of my lack of ability at time buses. Of course, proving why I never finished the LP of it. But we're back with more. We're group 2, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like the odd one out.
Yeah. And Dante as well.
Oh yeah, him too.
Yeah, and Jess, and yeah, it's gonna be good. This group is just got started, but you know what? It's gonna be very interesting. We got some. I think Dante is gonna be a bit of a force, and I think if I can beat Angus and Jess, I'll be happy. Pretty much. That's my end goal.
Oh, there we go.
Excellent stuff.
That's the third Looney Tunes Rush race. Awesome
perfect.
stuff.
Third race. Excellent. All right, well, we'll be back with more Group 2 races very soon. Congrats to Dr. Crusher. First win. First of many, potentially. And, we'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.
Stay tuned.
See you from parts of the Time Busters Let's Play.